Hello and welcome back to another video tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you different methods of how you can make floor plans inside of Microsoft Excel. These methods range from Excel add-ins down to just manipulating Excel via colors and borders to create a floor plan. Now, this will work with any kind of drawing that you want to do. However, the methods I'm going to show you, there is actually only one method that will allow you to create a floor plan which you can then export directly into a CAD viewer. For instance, this right here. This is exactly the same floor plan that we had right here. The only difference is this has been exported into CAD, so you can actually use this floor plan. Now, the methods of floor plans that are out there are method 1, creating a border. And this is not really a floor plan, this is more like a picture. So you can't print this out and you can't use this for graphical drawings, but this is a really quick and easy way to create a floor plan of a house just to show somebody, or even a pixel design, because that's pretty much what this is. So what I mean by border design, you first need to select these cells right up here, and you need to get all these cells to be exactly the same size. So to do this, go to column width, and you change this to 1. And then you go over here to your row width or row height and change this to 9. And by doing so, that will create a grid for you right here. And using this grid, you can go into your Home tab, have this selected for example, and then you go down to your borders and you can create outline borders. So there you have a floor plan. So if you want to create a room right here, just click that, go on down to the next one, and each one of these squares is representative of 1 foot, or however you'd like to have this be. So you could have this be 1 foot, you could have this be 1 inch, it doesn't really matter. It's completely up to you. So that is method 1 on how to make a floor plan. As I said, this is just an imagery. It does not actually calculate to an actual CAD style floor plan. So neat, something fun to do, something fun to look at, but it's not very functional. Method 2 is doing essentially the same thing, just using different colors. So you can color the cells. So I'm going to do exactly the same thing I did before. We're going to change the column width to 1, and the row height we're going to change to 9. And what I mean by colors, you can select different sections and you can actually make a colored border. So come up here to your color palette, and you can select this color, say blue for example, and you now have a blue cell. So you just fill these in the way that you want them to be filled in, and you can see that you can make a basic floor plan like this. Again, this is just something that's quick, simple, easy to do. You can get your point across. As far as being functional, not really. Now, the final method I'm going to be showing you how to create your own floor plan is actually using a design program inside of Microsoft Excel. And this add-in is called Excel Draw. And Excel Draw was specifically made for designers, people who are used to AutoCAD, to create floor plan drawings like this. In fact, this right here was generated with Excel Draw. As you can see, we have all the X, Y, and Z coordinates over to the side. We can zoom in on this, and this will even make a 3D modeling of 2D imageries. For instance, this right here is a flat floor plan, and we can actually rotate this if we wanted to, and we could rotate this in 3 dimensions. So very neat stuff. I'm going to reset all the default values back here. And for some reason, that changed the size of my line. So yeah, there we have it. So how did we do this? Well, I'm going to jump right over here to method 3, which is Excel Draw CAD. And what you need to do is, this is just like a AutoCAD program. You need to input your X values, Y values, and Z values. So with this floor plan, I'm not going to have any Z values. I'm just going to have X and Y's. So we have X1. Then we have Y1. So these are your 2 starting points. So from point A to point B, essentially. And then it goes from point A, which is x1, over to x2. Okay, it goes over to x2. And then it also goes over to y2. So with these values, all we have to do is we put in what we want. So for instance, we want I believe the original house that I put in there was a 32 by 42 square foot house. So we're going to start off x and y at 0, and then we're going to have x be 32 and y be 42. And all we have to do is go here. We do not have z values enabled, so we're not going to select that. These are absolute numbers, which means that it goes from this absolute point to this absolute point. It is not relative. And once we have that ready, this is going to be a rectangle, and we're going to plot it. And there we have a rectangle. I want to do an inner rectangle, so it's going to be 1 foot difference. So I'm going to plug this in as 41 and rectangle. And there we have another rectangle inside that. So that is the basic floor plan for this house right here. So from here, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to copy these over, and I have the names of each one of the items off to the side. Right here, circles, lines, arcs. I'm just going to copy these directly over into the new floor plan that we have here. Paste those values in. And this is going to be more rectangles right here. So rectangles. Now we have the windows. Another rectangle right here. These are the inner walls. So rectangle. There's inner walls. We have the line, which is the wall widths. So I'm going to add those in. Then I'm going to jump down here. I'm actually going to move this down so we can see it. These are the arcs, which is for the doors. So I'm going to come up here and add the arcs. The lines right here. Those are the doors and the cabinets. And finally, I have a little small table that I added in there. So like I said, this right here is a very easy way to get a CAD style floor plan inside of Microsoft Excel, but it doesn't stop there. You can actually use this floor plan if you want to inside of CAD drawings. You could send this to people. So how you do that, you come up here, go to export the DXF file, which the DXF file is a CAD style drawing, and I'm going to name this one a test. And then I'm going to hit export. Come up with a little window, says would you like to open it? I'm going to say yes, and it just opened up in this window over here. So I'm going to zoom back out, and as you can see, we now have a floor plan. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope that this video has helped you. If you would like to try Excel Draw for yourself, it is a program available in the description below. The company with that is Gray Technical. They have a free trial available from where you can graph a limited amount of objects, and I believe you can export a limited amount of objects too. But try, see the trial, download it, see if you like it. The program itself is not very expensive compared to other CAD programs, especially since you can use this inside of Excel. If you would like to know more, please visit the website. If you like this video and would like to see more content, please like and subscribe below. Thank you very much for watching.